What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's your boy Dwight Powder coming at you live, and here I am back with another news video. Apparently, the specs for the Codename NX have been leaked, and from a fairly reliable source, apparently, who has leaked stuff in the past and has usually been right or pretty close on. Now, this is just rumor, but apparently, a leak has reportedly been made regarding Nintendo's mysterious upcoming console known simply as the NX. Leaker calls himself GENO and has made a number of leaks in the past which provide to be true. He claims that Nintendo's next console will have a detachable dongle. It will be haptic feedback and joysticks. Its power is comparable to Xbox One, and any game that can run out of the Xbox One or PlayStation 4 can be easily made to run on the NX with almost no modification needed. Now that's pretty good. That's really good news for Nintendo if that is true. So that would be great. But yeah, so it has a wireless HDMI dongle that attaches flush to the back of the device. You can pull it out and insert it into any display with a normal size HDMI output. So I'm assuming that it works like as if you had the game stick with or like a wireless HDMI output. So it'd be like playing your 3DS right onto your TV without having it plugged into wires, is what I assume is what that would be like. So that may be good. We'll see how they implement that. The device uses a evolved version of Wii U streaming tech to display in HD on the TV screen. So I'm guessing it's like reverse. It goes from the Wii U to the little Wii U gamepad. Well, this is going to go from the gamepad to the TV. So that's pretty interesting. Analog controls for movement have small motors in them for full haptic feedback. E.g., you control a character and hit a wall, the stick moves away from the wall to stimulate hitting it. Now, I could see where that could be a problem. It might be cool, but it might just be another gimmick because I know when I'm playing shooting games, I turn vibrate on the controller off, so I can see in shooting games as being a really big problem, especially, like, think about it. If shooting it and it rumbles affects your aim in a shooting game, you imagine if the joysticks themselves are rumbling, like that's going to be more of a gimmick than not. I'd say I'm going to turn it off for most games unless it's like a 3D platformer or something, then it's not that bad. But for racing games and stuff like that and shooters, I can see that being a problem. It can Bluetooth sync with tons of devices. It's supported, including smartphones and tablets. So you can answer phone calls and display text messages from your phone on the NX screen. That's pretty cool when you're into the game and someone's writing you, like your landlord wants his rent, or someone wants this, or you know what I mean. You can come right up on your thing. You can take care of it, and it's all good. Uh, all tech involved uses the exact same hardware layout as the PS4 and Xbox One. Any game that can run on the PS4 and Xbox One, they usually run on the NX with mostly no modification required. This is even more true if the game runs on Android OS or Unreal Engine 4. One third-party developer said this is the easiest device we've ever developed for. You can take your code, compile it, and it works. And that's really good news for Nintendo, like I said. If that is the case, then that could fix their third-party problems. Now, doesn't mean they're going to make the business deals, but from a development standpoint, that's a huge step forward. We should look at Pokemon Go to get an idea of the type of social features that will be in the NX. It will take multiplayer, AR, and Street Pass concept to a whole new level. The strengths of the device are its usability and ease of use. Devs describes it visually and functionally as if a Samsung and Nintendo 2DS had a baby. Now that is a very weird way of putting something because that could make it look like anything. So that's very strange. It looks friendly, but unlike what most people believe a Nintendo device to typically look like. The operating system named NINTEND-OS is very powerful and has many modern features of mobile operating systems. Nintendo is trying to be very careful of showing it off and fear that it may be mistaken running from Android. I guess it's running too close to Android. It looks too much like Android, so before they want to show it to anyone else, they want to have it like looking more like a new thing. So Very strong networking functions as it tries multiple devices and services that allows very competent and persuasive ecosystem design to constantly evolve the consumer's life. So that's pretty good because they have a very bad networking problems. And let's just be honest, the Wii's online was shit, and the Wii U's is not much better. So that would be a very good step forward. But yeah, this guy GENO has been correct about multiple rumors before, including existing of Microsoft's Illuma room, that the PlayStation 4 will be capable of running modern day graphics on its hardware and new Pokemon types and forms of Pokemon X and Y. So it seems he has a good track record. He quoted as employee apparently involved with the NX development, who said he had not seen this much forward momentum on a project since they launched the original Famicom. Do you guys think this info is legitimate? I don't know. The NX is going to be Nintendo's next big thing. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Now, one of these things that I stopped and didn't talk about it when I read it in the thing. It says it is closest to the Xbox One in terms of power. Nintendo. In a couple years, when the Xbox One and the PS4 drops, you're going to run into the same thing you run into with the Wii U. It's going to be the Wii U 2. Because it is just, unless you plan to drop another console then, and everyone's going to be pissed off at you like they were with Sega. So you need to make one that's more powerful than the PS4. Not on terms with Xbox One, because Xbox One is worse than PS4, so it needs to be over PS4. That's what it needs to be. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think, guys? Is Nintendo gonna fuck up, or is this good signs? I have high hopes for the Nintendo NX, but I know Nintendo tend to fuck things up. But I actually love the Wii U. I just think that they got out to such a shitty start that they can't quite recuperate from it, but it is what it is. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It's your boy Dwight Powder. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more, holla back, son. Peace.